Hi folks, Aaron here. Welcome back to the anime review. Today we're looking at Darling the FRANXX episode 3. So I will say that I love 02 every episode a little bit more. Just her actions, her mannerisms, the way she is. I just love it. I know some people are going to say she's very yandere, which I completely can understand. She kind of is. But, legitimately, she is awesome. And I think that, every other character almost fails in comparison to her. It's kind of weird if you think about it, because there are shows like that where you always have that one character that blows past everyone else. But if you legit think about this show, I mean, we have so far, several characters already introduced. And aside from Hiro being the more interesting one besides 02, everyone else is like, yeah, okay, well, they're typical archetypes. You have that one kid I can't stand who pilots with, I think her name's Miku. I can't stand that dude. He's so annoying. He's like, I would have won, but, secretly this happened. It's like, dude, shut up, man. Just shut up. And then the other guy who thought he could actually take the place of Hiro in the cockpit with 02. I love how he just got trampled when he was actually in that thing. She walked out, she's perfectly fine, and then you see him inside basically look like he got beat up by the monsters himself, like he was not even in the mech. And it goes to show you, though, that I think the revelation is that without Hiro, she can't unleash her full potential, and every other pilot that really does go in the cockpit is doomed to get hurt or possibly die after prolonged experiences. I don't understand, there must be a reason for this, legitimately, that they just don't send him in. And I kind of like that, because at the same token, usually most shows at this point would go, okay, send him in, even though he's basically not a actual level parasite, as they call him. He doesn't have the skills for it. He doesn't have the aptitude yet fully. So, on one point, I'm kind of happy the way they're doing this. But at the same time, I'm screaming this whole part during the sequence where, they went to go save the other pilots. I'm like, put him in. What commander would not just have, it's like, okay, well, we know that he can pilot with her, so why not just put her in there with him? It's like, what the hell are you so afraid of? But lo and behold, and what's funny, by the way, if you guys noticed? So far, all the girls so far in the show have been shown in their positions of, that weird position that everyone thinks is very sexual, which is very sexual, but still, everyone's been shown in that position except for her. Every time they ever focus on this girl, they never show in that position. So it's kind of interesting, because I almost feel like that's showing that she still owns whoever's in that cockpit with her. It's not, it's almost to say that, they're not putting her in this sense of being I want to say manipulated. It's more so that she's doing the manipulation via, the skills that she has and whatever curse that she has with her too that makes it so anyone gets hurt. I think that's very interesting. And I hope that stays when they have Hiro and her in the cockpit. I hope it's not always, you see him right behind her in that very sexual pose that everyone hates the show for. It's like, guys, listen, I get the fan service element of it. Just turn your brains off to it. Trigger does weird things. Maybe this was a little bit out there for cockpit, and the way to pilot him back. I agree with that. But it's not that big of a deal. It legitimately is not. It's not like they're actually doing anything. They're far away from each other. They do put them poses sometimes that makes it a little bit more, okay, but if you're gonna let that hinder you so much from the show and not enjoy the show for what it does so far, which is, it has some really nice animation. I love the animation from Trigger. I think it's always very unique and stylish. The music's very good, and just so far, I'm interested by this world, because I want to know more about these mechs. I want to know more how they work. I want to know what these creatures are that we're dealing with. I mean, this thing looked like the one thing that we fought in this episode looked like a giant ball of goo, and it had teeth. I was like, what the hell is that? It's interesting. I want to see more of this stuff. So I like Darling the FRANXX. I think I appreciate it for what it is, and I hope you guys do too. I'm thinking that from the way the reviews are doing so far, there's a lot of people who do like it, so I'm happy about that. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this review. Like I said before in my other reviews, I will have Ancient Magus Pride out later today, Fate Extra also, and Koku should be out later tonight. I'll try to get them out as soon as I can. I have a busy schedule ahead to me today, but today's probably the only day I can get everything out. I'm going to have a video announcement Monday about some stuff happening this week that I might have to attend to, and then it's going to cause some of my reviews to be out of control for the next couple of days, but it shouldn't affect anything beyond, anything scheduled maybe for Wednesday, because I don't really believe I watch too much on Tuesday. I don't think I have any reviews for Tuesday, so it shouldn't be a big deal, but I'll put it in a review, or not video, I'll put it in a video, excuse me. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. God bless you all. You know what to do if you like the review. Bye-bye, everyone.